You know that invention you created? The one that you said would put away the clean dishes from the dishwasher? And you know when I said it wouldn't work?
Yeah?
Well, it didn't work.
Oh. Well, maybe I set the mechanism too tightly. You're supposed to fling the plates into the cupboard.
You know that only works when the cupboard doors are open.
Oh. Yeah.
You know, sometimes I just wish you were a bit more organised and you stop making a mess all of the time.
Oh, come on, Richard, it's not that bad.
Yes, it is. And I wish that someone would show you.
Sorry, Richard.
Just go. I'll finish clearing this lot up.
Hello, son. Been a while.
Dad?
Long time no see.
What's going on?
Well, aren't you going to invite me in?
I'm not sure I should. I got the impression I wasn't going to see you again. I thought we agreed you were going to let me be independent.
Well, I've clearly changed my mind. Are we going to spend the entire morning just standing here in the doorway or what?
Fine, I get the subtle hint. Come in.
Yeah, oh, by the way, son, make us a nice cup of coffee, will you? I'm sure you can manage that. Well, come on, where's that coffee? It's the least you can do. We've not seen each other in a long while.
What are you doing here, Dad?
Well, considering that I own this property, I thought maybe once in a while it would be nice if I paid a visit.
You gave me this house, providing I got the necessary building work done.
And what a fine job you have done. I mean, it's only taken you, what, 10 years? 2 sugars, please.
You realise you never gave me a timescale, and I got it done, didn't I?
Yeah, most of it at least. Did you struggle to keep the builders on board or something? Is that why it took so long?
Quite the opposite, actually. Just one guy. We got the work done eventually.
I'd like to meet him. I'd be interested in finding out about his work practice.
Don't be too sure about that.
Richard! I think I've made adjustments to the dish flingy device. I'm going to have to test it now.
You can't. We've currently got a guest.
Oh! Hello! Who's your new friend, Richard?
No, this is my father, Dave. He's come for a short visit.
You're called Dave too?
No, it's Colin. Pleased to meet you, I'm sure.
I'll come and work on it later.
What a charming fellow. Is he your current lodger?
Yeah, he is a bit weird.
Yeah, I gathered. Anyway, aren't you going to give me a tour of this place? I would like to see the work done by your builder. Come on!
Right! All I need to do is to reduce the strength of the catapult, and therefore it will then stop smashing plates.
Yes, well, this is all is all quite adequate, I suppose. I mean, there's still bits and pieces to do. He's going to have to get on with all this sort of stuff. But then again, I think your builder, if he goes for the challenge, he can get things done quite promptly. Yeah, there's certainly some work to be done, but saying that, yep, quite adequate, I suppose, quite adequate. Speaking of which, where is this builder of yours? I mean, it is a weekday after all. Shouldn't he be here or something?
Yeah, I think he should be. I'm sure he's probably on his way, and I don't really sort of...
Come on, boy, spit it out.
Well, sometimes he's late, sometimes he's not here, and sometimes he's both. I don't know how he can be both.
And you let him get away with this regularly, do you?
Well, no. I'll tell you what, I'll give him a ring. He's probably just on his way now.
Morning, Richie. I'm unable to make it to the phone right now as I'm currently in the kitchen making a brew. Or at least thinking about one. So please leave your message after the tone.
He's usually quite responsive.
He's pulled the wool right over your eyes, hasn't he?
Morning, Richie.
Why aren't you at work?
Are you alright, Richie? You sound a bit old. Are you unwell?
This is not Richard, this is his father.
Oh. Well, I haven't met Richard's father.
That is besides the point. I asked you why you are not at work. Now, why aren't you at work?
Well, I don't work Sundays.
It's Tuesday.
Oh. I do work those.
Yeah, well, not anymore. You are a complete incompetent buffoon.
But...
No, I don't want any more of your excuses. You are gone. You're fired.
Oh.
I think you're misunderstanding him. He's been a good friend and he's done some work.
Yeah, exactly. He has done the bare minimum. And you are paying him to be your friend. Think about it, son.
Oh, everything alright?
Well, no. My father's just sacked out. He's not going to be coming here anymore.
No! 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 Ow! Don't go! We need you! Oh, why? 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 Why?
How much is this idiot paying you?
Well, about that.
Why? Why? What? While I'm sorting this house out, I think it's about time me and you had a chat.
Oh, I love chats, especially about things I like.
Well, let's start with the topic about you not paying any rent.
Oh, no, I don't really like that topic. Can we start with something else?
When was the last time you paid my son any rent?
Oh, that one's easy. I gave him a big bag of money when I moved in.
And when was that?
2013.
A decade ago.
No, not that long ago. A decade is like 10 years. It was only about 9 years ago. Silly.
And in that time, have you ever had a job?
Oh yes, I'm a malact.
A what?
I'll explain that later, Dad.
Oh, and do you get paid for this work?
Oh no, I just do it for fun.
Oh, I see. It's clear to me that you have let them walk all over you. You're going to have to find another lodger. This is not good enough.
I mean, look, Dad. I'm sure Dave would be willing to work to keep his place here.
And what about back payments?
I'm confident Dave can pay a little extra to make up for a bit of lost time.
Well, it's a start, I suppose. Right, you. I think it's time you went and got yourself a proper job.
Oh no, I'm fine, thank you.
This is not up for debate. Either you go out there and you get yourself a proper job, or I will have you kicked out.
I don't think you'll throw me out.
Oh!
Now, let's see if we can sort you out, my boy. I think it's time you changed your work ethic.
Day 7. A lot has changed since my father arrived. He's succeeding in dealing with Dave now, a task I've been struggling with for the past decade. But because Dave made no attempt to get any work, my dad has given him a boring desk job and sends him off each day. I guess I should be happy, but things don't feel right. Dave has been struggling and I haven't seen Al since he got fired. Jim hasn't even attempted to blow up the house since my father arrived. I guess even he didn't want to deal with my family. It's been a tiring week, and I'm not the only one feeling it.
Good morning, son. You up bright and early to start another hard day at work?
Dad, when are you going home? I don't need to be working this much.
I shall go home when I know that you have done enough to keep this house afloat, and I don't want you falling back into old habits. Good morning, boy. You up nice and early for another hard day at work?
Do you want some breakfast, Dave? I could do you some toast.
Come on, it's not that bad. This way you can pay your way and you can stay here.
Dave, are you alright?
Do you want to read of my paper? Well, it's alright. I was done with it anyway.
Strange. He normally eats toast.
Well, it's certainly a better option than what he's choosing to eat now.
See, I think you're being a bit too hard on him.
Nonsense. Look, if he wishes to stay here, he's got to pay his way. And another thing, have you sorted out that new builder yet?
Yeah, actually, you've reminded me. I've got to go give the new guy the contract, so I will be back shortly. Right. Hey, Al.
Afternoon, Richard.
I came to see how you were. Your mother let me in. I thought you lived on your own.
I did, but then I had to get Mother to move in to help cover the rent. I even had to get Tetley adopted.
They don't actually pay you for animal adoption, you know. Look, I know times are tough.
Well, I did have a job. which helped a bit.
I had no choice, mate. So, you drinking coffee now?
Yeah, well, I've gone off the tasted tea at the moment.
Well, if you need anything, just call. I'll, see myself out. Dave, what are you doing?
Oh, just resting my eyes. It's been a bit of a busy week.
Do you not want to go in?
Not really. Your dad says I'm useless, and I don't think I am.
Right.
You took your time. Is the new contractor coming?
No, and they won't be. I'll be having Al back.
Oh, no. That man is completely useless, and I will not have him wasting any more of my money.
Your money? I know you gave me this house, but I've paid with my own earnings ever since. I think you've well and truly outstayed your welcome.
Is that how you truly feel? Have you not appreciated all the work that I've done?
Frankly, no. You've driven away and changed the two people that I've got used to having around here. It's been miserable ever since.
I see. Well, I better gather my things.
That was surprisingly easy. Why was that surprisingly easy? Dad, listen.
Hey, Richard, I understand, and I'm relieved that you have finally got yourself a backbone.
What?
Only took me a week to get you to do that. I can respect that.
So what? You only came here to test me?
Actually, no. I was just planning on visiting. But I had heard a lot of weird stuff had gone on here, and I thought I'd better just check that my house is still standing.
It's not your house anymore, Dad.
Like I said before, finally a backbone. Well, it's been a pleasure, son. You've been a satisfactory host. And try and keep this place still standing, will you?
And that was that. My father coming to stay was a unique experience, but I'm sure I can say my time with Dave and Al.
Hang on. Dave and Al? Dave, I got rid of him.
Who?
My father. You can come back in now.
But what about the rent you owe?
Actually, it's you that owes the rent. You know what? We can come to some arrangement.
Does that mean I get to go back to being a malact?
If you must.
Yay!
You kept your lab coat in the car? Yeah, just in case. Why? What happened to your shoes?
Oh, it's a really nice guy.
That's sorted. You know, I think I've forgotten something.